For today's workout, you're going to need a stick or a broom, one exercise mat. If you don't have one, you can use a big towel. One chair, ideally knee height. Two small dumbbells, or if you have only one dumbbell or one weight of any shape that is not too heavy, that will work too. No weights? No problem. You can use 2 water bottles or 2 things. One small towel folded. One cushion. I also recommend you to try this workout barefoot or with socks if you feel comfortable. Welcome to day 4 of this workout series where I got you through exercising from scratch. Go ahead and put on your favorite music and let's get started. As we head down to the floor, just a quick reminder. If this is your first day, you're welcome to start here or go back to the one and follow the full sequence. Lie on your back, knees are bent, feet flat on the floor, arms by your sides, and we're gonna lift the hips up and bring the hips down. We're gonna focus on 2 cues. First one, draw your belly button in or suck your belly button in. And second, make sure you are contracting the glutes at the top of the movement. These are the muscles that we are working, and I want you to focus on feeling them. 2 more repetitions. Squeeze the glutes. 1 more. Squeeze. Well done. We have 30 seconds rest. Now, let's say that you didn't have any problem feeling your glutes working. You didn't have any pain on your lower back. In that case, you're gonna use a weight or the object that you have available at home, and we're gonna use it by placing them on top of the hips. So grab your object, put it in position, draw your belly button in, and lift your hips up using your heels to help you to do the movement. Try to keep going as high as possible while still you are drawing your belly button in and you are squeezing the glutes at the top. The 2 cues that we continue using. Also, you should feel that the object is stable on your hips. 2 more repetitions. 1 and 2. Good work. You have a second 30 seconds break. In the meantime, ask yourself, what happened when you added that extra weight on the exercise? Were your hips able to go as high as they did on the first set? If the answer is no, or if you experience pain in your lower back, my suggestion is dish the dumbbell and keep working with your body weight. If you didn't have any problems, continue working with the dumbbell. Let's get in position. Draw your belly button in, lift the hips up, and then bring them down. Very good. Use your heels to push the hips up, and that's gonna help you to feel the glutes more. Remember, with object or without object, our focus is to be able to feel the glutes and to contract your core. Very good. We are nearly there. 1 more. Excellent. First exercise completed, and for the second one, I'm gonna get you to get up from the floor. If in the first place it was difficult to get down on the floor, just take your time or use someone or something to support you on the way up. Second exercise is focus on your back. For that, we can use either a stick like this or a small towel folded like this. I'm gonna use the towel for the first set, and on the second I'm gonna show you how to use the stick. Grab a chair, and we're gonna sit on the chair with a nice and tall posture. That means that your chest is out and your shoulders are away from your ears. Hold the object in front of you. Avoid this or this. And keeping that in mind, pull your elbows back and then extend your arms. I want you to focus on squeezing your shoulder blades when you get at the end of the movement. So we're gonna squeeze here. That's the goal of this exercise, feeling your back working. We have 2 more repetitions. 1 more, squeeze. Well done. We're gonna take 30 seconds break, and I'm gonna show you how to do the movement with a stick. If you don't have a stick, you can use a broomstick. That works well as well. The goal and most important is to consciously engage your back. We're gonna hold the object in front of you, keeping a nice posture and contracting your core. We don't want pain on the lower back, and we want to make sure that we are not bringing the object too high, otherwise it's not gonna feel natural. Get in position, pull your elbows back, squeeze, and extend. If you feel like you're not doing anything in this movement, it's because you need to engage better your back. With weight or without weight, you should be feeling your muscles working. And once we get there, we can progress to the next level. One more, squeeze. Very good. Let's have a second break. For that, I'm going to change the position of the chair so you can have a front view of the movement. Remember, you can use either the stick or the towel. Doesn't matter. What matters is if you are able to engage your back while holding a good posture. So keep an eye on my shoulders here, on the position of my elbows. I'm going to come a little bit closer so you can see better. And holding the object in front, we're gonna pull the object towards the torso. We squeeze and then we bring the object towards the front. Very good. Focus on that squeeze. If you think this is a joke, it's because you are not consciously squeezing your back. Trust me, it's gonna have more sense when we progress on the workouts. One more. Amazing. The next exercise, I'm sure you remember because it burns. For that, I'm gonna get you to use the chair. I'm gonna show you a side view, and we're gonna start with the right side of the body, which means you're gonna feel the right glute and the right leg working. Let's stand hip width apart, and we're gonna take a big step backwards with the left leg. From there, keeping a nice and tall posture, we're gonna bend both knees and we're gonna lower the body. And then we push through the right heel. How low you go with the left knee, it depends on your body, on your mobility. Ideally, you shouldn't feel any pain on your knees, hips, lower back, or your ankles. So modify according to that. Let's say that you are able to go all the way down, no problem, no pain. Then in that case, I encourage you to not use the chair and to give your body that challenge of balance. We're gonna do one more. Very good. Now let's swap sides. So we're gonna be working the left side. We're gonna take a big step backwards with the right leg, and we're gonna bend both knees to lower the body, and then we push this time through the left heel. Remember, it might change how deep you can go from one leg to the other one. What is more important is that you don't want to go through pain in order to be able to go all the way down. Just modify according to your body. Let's go with one more. Great work, and I know the glutes are burning, but don't worry, you have 30 seconds rest before we do the second set. For the second set, I'm gonna show you a front view, and I'm gonna give you useful tips to get in the right position. Because a lot of the times, the reason why this exercise hurts is because we are not positioned right. Let's look at the foot. The foot should be straight, and the knee should be following the toes. And with the leg at the back, we should be stable. So we want to keep both feet hip width apart. Keeping that in mind, let's take a big step backwards with your left leg. And if you're using the chair, make sure you're not putting unnecessary pressure on your shoulder. From there, let's lower the body and push through your right heel up. You go as low as it feels right for your body. And if you have mastered this, if you are in the right position, if you can go all the way down, then I will try to do the movement without the chair. Otherwise, just keep practicing the right form. Great. Let's change legs. we're gonna step back with the right leg, keeping a good position with the right foot and right knee, and making sure that we are stable. We don't want to be doing this. We want to keep feet hip width apart. From there, lower the body, and this time we push through the left heel. I forgot to change the position of the chair. So if you're using the chair and it's feeling uncomfortable, feel free to change it. If you're not using the chair, then you don't have to worry about that. We are nearly there. Push through the left heel. One more repetition. Great work with the legs, and we have only 2 exercises to go. For the next exercise, we don't need the chair, and we're gonna be using the back of the legs and glutes. You can use either a broomstick or a stick like this one. You can use your body weight by placing your hands next to your ears and keeping your elbows back, or you can use a towel like this. For the first set, I'm gonna show you the exercise with the towel, and I'm gonna grab an object so it makes sense the cue that I'm gonna give you. Feet hip width apart. We're gonna place the object on your upper back, not your neck. And imagine you want to push an object with your hips and then bring the hips forward. Doesn't matter if you don't have anything behind you, if you don't have an object. Imagine you do have one and that you want to push that object back. Try to go as far back with your hips as possible. That's gonna help you to engage the movement, to engage the right muscles. Very good. Let's take 30 seconds rest. For the second set, I'm gonna show you another variation using the stick, and I'm gonna change the position so you can see what happens with the feet, with the knees. Remember, with the object, if you don't have one, you can use the wall. You could stand up in front of the wall and do the same, or don't use anything and just try to think of the cue. The second one goes with the stick. Let's place the stick on the upper back, not the neck. Feet hip width apart, your knees are soft, brace your core, and then let's send the hips back as far as you can, and then hips forward. Try not to rush the movement, try to do the movement right, and use any cue that works better for you. If you are in front of the wall, imagine you want to get closer and closer to the wall with your hips. That's it. Keep practicing. We're gonna do one more. Nice. Another second break. And for the last set, I'm gonna give you a side view, and I'm gonna show you the other version that you can be doing if you don't have a stick or a towel, or if it just didn't feel comfortable. If you're using your body weight, I want you to place your hands next to your ears and keep your elbows back. And the movement is exactly the same. You should be feeling the back of your legs as well. Now, for this third set, we're gonna focus on your back. We don't want to be doing this. We want to keep the back straight. If you find yourself arching your back or doing something like this, reset and start again. Let's go. Think the movement from the hips. Push your hips as far as possible and ask yourself, am I arching my back or am I keeping a good posture with my back? Very good. We are nearly there. Keep thinking of your hips going back while keeping a good posture. One more. Very good. Such a good exercise to improve your posture, work the back of your body, and to transition to the last exercise of today, where we're gonna be working the shoulders. For that, I'm gonna get you to grab either your dumbbells, water bottles, or anything with a light weight like this. I'm gonna give you a side view. We're gonna stand up shoulder width apart, and we're gonna push the weights straight up over your head, and then we're gonna bring the weights back to your shoulder height. And we're gonna repeat this movement. Try to go over your head until your arms are fully extended if you have the mobility to do it and if it doesn't hurt. If it hurts, just go as high as it feels comfortable. We're gonna do 2 more repetitions. 1, give me 1 more, and 2. Good work. And see, that shows you that you can use anything that you have available at home. It's a lie that you need equipment to get stronger. You just need the decided to do it and making the time to do it. Let's go with the last set or last effort of today. I'm gonna show you the version with the dumbbells. Doesn't matter what you're using, you want to keep your core tight, glutes contracted. Let's get the dumbbells in position and we're gonna push the dumbbells straight up overhead and then we're gonna lower the dumbbells slowly. That's it. You want to have control with the movement. If you're using the dumbbells, it might feel that it's more challenging. So if you need to drop to 1 dumbbell, go for it. We are nearly there. Let's go 3 more. That's 1. Great. Squeeze the glutes. That's 2. Give me 1 last one. That's 3. Well done! You've just completed day 4 of this challenge to learn how to do resistance training from zero. Before you go, let's take a moment to slow down. Come down to the floor with me and let's ease into this pose. This is a great way to release any tightness in your lower back and shoulders. While you're there, I want you to thank yourself for showing up, for moving today, and for being patient. This is a long journey. We are just starting, but I hope you are also feeling proud of what you have achieved so far. I would love to hear how it's going for you. Thank you so much for being here today. I will see you in day 5.